Tonight, we start with the conclusion to a long, brutal trial. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rachel Golden. Bad news for Alex Murdaugh, as a South Carolina jury found him guilty of murdering his wife and son in June 2021. Murdaugh's verdict is accompanied by a life in prison sentence. The judge in Murdaugh's case dismissed Murdaugh's defense team's motion for a mistrial as, quote, evidence of guilt is overwhelming. Alex Murdaugh is still facing a staggering 99 additional charges as a result of the long history of crimes he has committed. A massive celestial discovery was made recently by James Webb Space Telescope. Astronomers were able to travel back in time to observe history almost as old as theorized the Big Bang. The Space Observatory revealed the existence of 6 galaxies that thrived between 500 and 700 million years after the Big Bang. This unravels current theories relating to the origins behind galaxies. The telescope uses infrared light, which is invisible to the naked eye. However, it allows scientists to observe faint light from ancient stars and galaxies. They can peer back in time up to 13.5 billion years ago. The universe is speculated to be about 13.7 billion years old, meaning the telescope allows scientists to examine most of the history of the universe. The Webb Space Telescope has captured about 50,000 infrared light photos and continues every day to expand. It is definitely worth it to check out these stellar pictures. Let's travel back to South Carolina and highlight a beautiful part of the greater Clemson community. As the heart of downtown Greenville, Falls Park never fails to bring beauty to the city. In fact, it was named the second best city in America behind Forest Park in St. Louis, Missouri. Falls Park was not always like this. The staple to the park, Liberty Bridge, used to be a car highway bridge. In 2002, the Board of Greenville voted to convert the highway into a walking bridge seen today for people to admire the beautification project and enjoy nature. Last week was a big one in Clemson sports. Here's Patrick with some key highlights.
In case you somehow missed it, senior hurdler Gianna Roberts won the first national title in 8 years for Clemson track and field. After finishing 11th at nationals last season, Gianna was not satisfied just yet. He had some unfinished business for his last year of remaining eligibility, and he sure made the most of it. Gianna's time of 7.55 seconds was more than enough for him to take first. Along with securing some hardware, his time was good for a new school record and a new personal best as well. Talk about performing when it matters most. If you know Gianno, he can light up the room in an instant with his bright personality and is a stand-up act as well. Way to bring it home, and congratulations. As conference play has picked up for women's tennis, junior Dani Medvedeva has been on a tear as of late. While this past weekend did not go the way the team wanted it to, Medvedeva's play in singles action was certainly a bright spot. Sunday, against North Carolina, she earned a victory over the 67th ranked player in the nation. To build off of that, she defeated the number 24 ranked player just 2 days earlier. That brings her singles record to an outstanding 13-4. Last week, we found out that Dani earned her first individual ranking in her career. The latest ITA poll has the junior ranked 125th. Get ready to see her trend upwards in the next edition. Keep it up, Dani. Speaking of national polls, In just one short month, Clemson women's lacrosse earned their first ever ranking in program history. The USA Lacrosse Magazine media poll has Clemson at number 14, while the IWC LA coaches poll has them ranked 24th. This is just one of the many impressive feats the women have accomplished in their inaugural season. It's been truly special to witness what head coach Allison Kwolek and her squad has done so far. If you had not heard the news of Kwolek's recent breast cancer diagnosis, just know this team is going to fight for her day in and day out. Get ready to see more barriers broken as the season progresses on, and go Tigers!
We would like to take a moment to congratulate two phenomenal accomplishments tonight. On March 1st, high school seniors received their acceptance letters from Sykes Hall. Students jumped for joy when they opened their letters with the life-changing news. Congratulations to our newly accepted Tigers. Last but not least, CUSG election results are in. We would like to announce Ashley McCollum as our new student body president and vice president Clark Riebel. McCollum is officially the first female African-American student body president in Clemson history. Congratulations to McCollum, Riebel, and their amazing team. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Rachel Golden, Clemson News Now.